What does it really mean when a legend walks away from a crash but not from the storm inside his life? On March 27, 2026, a damaged vehicle sat on a Florida roadside, tilted, broken. Yet the man behind the wheel stepped out alive. No major injuries, just questions. And if you follow Tiger Woods, you already know this moment wasn't just about a crash. It was about everything that came before it. Because there was a time when nothing around him broke. Not his focus, not his rhythm, not his dominance. You watched him and felt its certainty, like gravity. From childhood, his life wasn't random. It was engineered. His father trained him like a machine built for pressure, creating distractions on purpose so Tiger could learn to ignore chaos. And it worked. While others crumbled, he stayed still, calm, locked in. By the time he turned professional in 1996, the world didn't just notice him, it rearranged itself around him. Contracts came before trophies. Wins came immediately after. Then 1997, the Masters. -18. A 12-stroke lead. At just 21. That wasn't a victory. That was a warning shot to the entire sport. And then came the era no one could touch. Between 2000 and 2002, Tiger didn't just win, he erased competition. A 15-stroke victory at Pebble Beach. 4 major titles in a row. The Tiger Slam. Opponents weren't just playing golf anymore. They were surviving him. Imagine showing up to compete, already feeling behind before the first swing. That was his presence. But here's the part no one talks about enough. When your entire life is built on control, what happens when life refuses to be controlled? Off the course, cracks didn't explode overnight. They crept in. Slowly, relationships strained, pressure built, and in 2009, everything collapsed publicly. Reputation, family, sponsorships, gone almost overnight. Suddenly, the man who controlled every shot couldn't control his own story. Then came the body, injuries, surgeries, pain that never really left. By 2008, he was winning majors on a torn ACL. Think about that. Winning while broken. But pain always collects its debt. Over time, the dominance faded. The invincibility disappeared. Still, he fought back. 2019. The Masters again. Not the same Tiger, but maybe a stronger one in a different way. Older, slower, wiser. Proof that resilience can outshine perfection. And yet life kept testing him. In 2017, another roadside incident. This time involving medication. In 2026, another crash. Again, not fatal, but symbolic. Because these aren't isolated moments, they're echoes of a life lived at extremes. So, here's the real question for you. Can someone spend their whole life mastering one arena and still lose balance everywhere else? Tiger Woods changed golf forever. Bigger audiences, global reach, a new standard of excellence. That legacy is untouchable. But his story isn't just about winning. It's about pressure, identity, recovery, and the cost of being unstoppable. Because sometimes the hardest battles aren't played on a course. They happen quietly where there's no scoreboard.